Hello again. Welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm Teacher Oakley. And it is game time here at Verbling. All right, we're going to practice speaking English, in particular questions and answers. We're going to play a little game called What's My Line? One student, perhaps myself, I will be participating as well. One student will imagine an occupation, a specific occupation, job. And then the other students in the class will ask closed-ended questions, not open-ended questions, to determine what that job is. And we'll just take turns going around the class. Each student in the class will get a chance. We'll go around and around until somebody can guess what the job is. All right? Closed-ended questions are yes/no questions. Okay, so questions like, is your job in the health field? Is a yes or no question. Do you use special tools? Is a yes/no question. Do you? Questions. Questions like that. Okay, and we will try to determine what exact job that person has. So I'm definitely going to need some participants to play our game. Where's Heidi? Okay, once again, what's my line? Practice your English by asking questions, and of course we'll take turns. Hopefully everyone will get a chance to answer the questions as well. So that's another aspect that actually can be quite challenging, because maybe the answer is more of a sometimes answer rather than a yes or no type answer. So you have to be a little bit on your toes to answer the question as well. So join me now and we'll play around with what's my line. Gonna need at least one student to join me, because if I have to guess my own secret occupation, it's gonna be pretty easy unless I cut my own corpus callosum in my brain, and then I can left brain, right brain, left brain, right brain. I think this will be extremely boring for you, the viewers. So come on in and join me, and we'll play What's My Line, a English-speaking question and answer game. How often can you win? As soon as you can guess, of course, you're asking closed-ended, yes or no type questions. Obviously, when you know the answer, you can say, are you a lawyer? Are you a rodeo clown? Are you a tax accountant? Okay, and guess. You can guess the answers. Obviously, guessing directly the answer is a yes or no question. So, come on in and join me, and we can get started with What's My Line? An English-speaking guessing game. I will need some participants in order to play a conversation game. Or I can sit here and do my taxes, and you can watch me. Okay, I'll start my spiel over again. I'll just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Bore you to tears. It's your choice. Okay, here we go. In today's Verblin class, we are going to play a game which requires some students to actually join the class. I cannot just sit here and lecture. We're going to play a game, and games require more than one player. I can't play solitaire. Solitaire is actually a game that you play with one person, a card game. In any case, I can sit here and play solitaire, which will be very boring for you because I don't need to speak. Or somebody can join me and we can play What's My Line? One person, all it takes is one student. Two of us can play this. One student will think of a particular occupation or job, such as a plumber, a flight attendant, a banker, a politician, a lawyer, a songwriter, okay, a nurse, a dentist, whatever you want to think of. Other students in the class will then guess, will then ask questions to gather information so they can guess what that person's job is. Hello, Igor.
Hello,
Hi.
teacher.
Hi there. Okay. Hello. Okay.
Where is everybody?
I have no idea where everyone is. But this class is a game, so I've just been sitting here totally insanely talking to myself for 8 minutes.
Maybe there are sidelines viewers.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said that there might be some sidelines viewers.
Sideline viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be. It has to be completely boring for them. However, since there's really nothing to do. Okay. Great.
We have another one here.
Yay. All right. Now we can actually enjoy, have some fun, and learn some English. Terrific. Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
Hey there. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's clear, but it's very low volume. I can hear you, but it's just a little bit low volume. If you can do anything, put the microphone closer or raise the volume, that would be great.
And now?
Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, we're going to play What's Your Line? What's My Line, actually. I'm thinking of an occupation. I'm going to go first. Whoever guesses me, you can be the person to think of an occupation. I'm going to go first. You guys are going to take turns asking me closed-ended questions, yes or no questions, about this job, okay, to try to figure out what it is. First one to guess the job is the winner. All right, what is my job? I'm gonna write it down here. And Igor, you were first in, so go ahead and ask away. Ask your question.
What is your job?
That's not a closed-ended question. That's not a yes. Okay, I will answer you. Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, closed-ended questions. Open-ended questions are questions that require information. So, got to be a closed-ended question. There are actually many questions you can ask about tools, uniform, clothing, social status, education, money, monetary rewards, geography, men or women, lots of possible questions, actually.
Do you have to use any special equipment in this job?
No. Okay, no special equipment. Danielle, go ahead.
Do you have Do you have high education or no?
I don't think it's required. Okay, Igor,
Do you clean anything on your job?
do I clean anything?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. No. Daniel,
Do you work in office or no?
no, I do not work in an office. Definitely not. Igor,
Is it a labor type job?
I would not describe it as a labor type job. Usually in English we say manual labor. Is it a manual labor job? And no is the answer. No, it's not. Not manual labor. Daniel,
Do you work with documents or no?
no. No documents, no paperwork. No paperwork at all. Igor, go ahead.
Do you teach on your job?
Do I teach? That isn't the primary focus. Many people, as they get older, end up teaching. If they stay in this occupation. Okay. I don't. Okay, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Do you work physically? How to say? Do you work physically?
Is it a physical
Hard work.
job? Sure. You can say,
Physical job or no?
yes, it definitely is a physical job. Finally, a yes to an answer. Yeah, it's very physical.
Do you build anything?
No. No. Daniel.
How would say 1 minute?
Sorry.
Or 1 minute.
Okay.
Do you carry something on your body?
Do I carry something on my body?
Yes, to the shop, to the wagon, or I don't know how to say one.
Yeah.
Do you carry on your arms something?
Occasionally, I do carry actually not something. No, I don't carry anything in my arms. I occasionally carry someone.
Somewhat?
Someone, yes.
Wine?
Someone, a person.
Are you a medic?
No, I am not a medic. Daniel. I said occasionally carry. Yeah. Oh, okay. Daniel.
Do you help some people?
Do I?
Do you save them? Do you save lives?
Yeah, no. No, I do not save lives. I don't think so, anyway. I strongly doubt it. Igor.
I don't know. You don't save life, you say. Has it anything to do with water?
Nothing to do with water. No water involved. No. If I could give you guys a hint, just a hint on how to play the game, actually. One area that you're not even touching is to talk about fields of occupation. Okay? Different fields like science, health, service industry. business, trade, things like that. That really helps to narrow it down a lot. Okay, Danielle, your turn.
When you worked on your job, uh, do you lose your health?
Do
It's
I
very difficult, very bad for health job.
actually? It's very good for your health.
Okay.
Okay, Igor.
I don't know what to. Is it required that you use your brains in the job?
Well, that would be something that people could argue. Many people think that there are 7 or 8 different forms of intelligence. All right. So kinesthetic or movement intelligence is absolutely necessary. You must have a high degree of that in order to do my job. Okay? But do I need to be a nuclear scientist? No. So, there you go. Danielle,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I think, what can I ask? I don't know.
I'm telling you guys, start asking questions about, is it related to agriculture? Is it in the health field? Is it in the service industry? Is it in, this is going to narrow it down very quickly for you. All right, really, it will help. Blue collar job, white collar job. Categorize and closing down the categories until you're left with the actual job. Okay.
Do you work in agriculture?
Sorry, one more time.
Do you work in agriculture?
Okay. No, it is not in the. Okay, how we say that? All right, is your job in the agricultural field or in the field of agriculture, or is it related to? Okay, is it related to the blank? You could say the blank industry, the agriculture industry, the oil industry. So we use the phrases in the field, or in the blank field, or in the field of, or in the blank industry. Okay. Igor, go ahead. Your question.
Does it have anything to do with professional sport?
No. There you go. Now you're on the right track. Nope, not sports. Danielle, not agriculture. Danielle, you're.
Do you clean something?
Do I what?
Clean something.
Clean?
Yes.
No. Igor already asked that, but no.
You got asked that?
Yeah, no cleaning.
No. Clean. Nuclear?
Are you saying
clean?
Clean, yes.
I
Clean.
think he said nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Nuclear? Well, okay, I'll give you both. Either way, I don't clean anything, and it has nothing to do with nuclear or anything. So there you go. Both. Both no. Igor, go ahead.
Does your job pay well?
Ooh, I think I actually have no idea, to be perfectly honest. I imagine that for the top professionals in my field, they probably get paid very well. but I imagine there's a whole lot of other people that don't get paid well. Daniil.
Do we work on some, and we work in industry? Yes.
Okay, good question. No, nothing at all to do with industry. Okay, Igor.
Does your work have anything to do with animals?
No, no animals. Daniil.
One minute. Do you bring somewhere something?
Do I bring something to somewhere? Transport?
Deliver.
Deliver. Do I deliver anything?
Deliver.
No, I don't deliver anything. Well, nothing physical, anyway.
Nothing physical?
Nothing physical. I could deliver a smile.
I think you work very hard, but isn't it?
Sorry?
Your work not hard, yes?
It's actually extremely hard. Yeah, okay, well, that's 2 questions, so slow down there. Igor, your question. I would say it's very hard work. I personally could not do it. No way. Not ever could I do it. Personally, me, Oakley.
So you say it's
physically impossible. What's that?
Do you have to interact with other people that are not your co-workers?
That are not my co-workers?
Yeah.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Yes, I guess I interact with them. Sure. Daniil?
Yeah, I just translate interact. What does it mean?
Interact. Oh, yeah. Okay. Act with, talk with, or somehow there's some exchange going on.
I don't know how to ask. Maybe your boss or you work on employed man.
Self-employed. Okay. All right. Self-employed is the word to talk about. Am I self-employed? Absolutely not. I would definitely have to be working for someone. I can't imagine. No, one of these people cannot be self-employed. Igor?
Do you work in the sanitary field?
No. No.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm telling you, man. Think about different industries, different types of jobs. Okay, you've eliminated agriculture. You've eliminated corporate or industry, manufacturing. You've eliminated sports.
Do you work in international industry, or it's just in your location?
No, generally, different people work for a company, and that company works out in one general area, but they may work all over the world. But their headquarters are in one place. Hello, Shadow. How are you?
Hello, so sorry, I thought the mic is off, sorry. Hello.
Okay. Hi there. Have you been able to see what we're doing here? Do you have any idea what the class is about? Should I explain it?
Yeah, it's about the game that we ask someone, and yeah.
Okay. All right, you're trying to guess my occupation. Here's what we know. Here's just a review. I have, in my job, there's no special equipment. You don't have to be highly educated. I don't clean anything. I don't work in an office. I don't do manual labor. I don't do paperwork. Older people in my profession often teach. That's common. It's very physical. I don't build anything. I sometimes carry someone, however. I'm not a medic. Don't save lives. There's no water involved. Like, by doing my job, it's good for my health. I don't have to be overly intelligent, really. It is not related to sports, nor agriculture, nor industry and manufacturing. There are no animals. I don't deliver anything. It is hard work. Yes, I do interact with other people besides my co-workers. It has nothing to do with sanitation. It is, each individual company is not international, although they may travel internationally. There you go. Shadow, your question.
Is it safe or it's not safe?
Safe?
Yeah. I mean, the work. I'm asking about the job.
Depends what you consider safe.
I mean,
Very relative term. You know, where are you from? If you're from South Korea, if you leave your house, it's not safe. You know, but if you're American, jumping off a cliff is perfectly safe. So that's a very relative. It is possible to get hurt doing my job because it's very physical. So any physical job, it's possible to get hurt. Some people do get hurt doing my job, for sure. But nobody gets killed, like ever.
I mean, how many percent? It's like safe for.
What is safe? Is safe
I mean,
getting a
if you
scratch on your
work like, I mean,
scratch
if
on
you
your
work.
twisting your ankle or actually dying. If you're talking about death, it's 100% safe. If you're talking about
Yeah.
twisting a muscle, it's probably 100% you're going to at some point twist a muscle or have a small injury. So that's very difficult to answer. You're never going to die, but everyone gets injured one time or another, slightly, doing this job.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's very difficult to define safe. And that is very true, actually. Just as an English speaker and having taught students all over the world, the conception of what safe is and safety is completely different in different places. Just really, it is. Something that for an American they consider safe, a Korean person may think is outrageously dangerous. Really, sincerely. Igor, your question.
Does your work involve lifting heavy items?
Well, no. I said I lift people sometimes, but there tend to be very light people.
Babysitter? Are you a babysitter?
Wait for your turn. Neil. Your question.
Do you work with travel?
Do I work with travel? In the travel industry, you mean? Tourism? Travel?
Something like that.
No. Not related to tourism or travel. travel industry, we say, or tourism. Tourism field. Nope. Okay, Shadow, back to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but really, I didn't get it. I don't know what to ask. So it's job for women and men, or just
That's an excellent question. It's a
okay?
job for it's gender. Yes, both sexes do this job.
Okay.
Definitely. That's actually a great question, which nobody ever asked yet. Nobody has asked yet. Should use present perfect tense. Igor, your question.
Yeah, does it have anything? Does it have anything to do with authorities like government employees?
All right, I was wondering, is anybody going to ask me if I work for the government? No, I don't specifically work for the government, although government funding is often involved. The government doesn't sign my paycheck. Okay, Daniil.
I don't know. One minute, please. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Huh?
Daniil, are you busy? Do you need to pass?
Continue, please. Excuse me.
Okay. Shadow, go ahead. What's your question?
How many dollars do you get from this work monthly? I mean.
Quite honestly, I don't have a clue. And I suppose depending on what country you were in, it would vary greatly. And I also, depending on your ability, it would also.
But I mean, is it a good job that it make you live comfortable or?
It's not like a tax accountant. If you get a job as a lawyer or a tax accountant, you're going to have a good living. It's the kind of job where if you're successful, you can do very well. If you're unsuccessful, you won't make any money at all. Okay? So I can't give you a dollar amount.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Igor.
does it involve searching for something?
No. No searching. Daniil, are you there? There's an entire industry that you guys have totally just missed completely. Actually, you know, when you go to university, you can go to, okay, the math and sciences, or you go to, you've totally missed this whole area of life. Like half of life you're completely missing. Absolutely. Daniil, are you there? No. Okay, he's still busy. Shadow, go ahead.
Okay, so in this work, do you deal with many kind of, I mean, different kind of people like adults and children and women, men?
Okay. Let me see if I understand your question. Do I work with all these people, or do I provide something for all these people? Well, actually, the answer to both is yes.
Oh, it's difficult really because I mean, if you like teacher, you teach a lot kind of different kind of people, or you just work in an office just with papers and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to explain it. My job, if anybody would benefit from what I'm doing. Old, young, men, women.
But without directly connection with people, I mean,
Well,
just
Igor asked me if I interacted, and yes, I interact. I don't have to talk to the people that I'm interacting with. They see me there. That's pretty All right.
Okay.
That's pretty much. I just told you what I do, basically. Okay, Igor, go ahead.
Do you carry guns?
Carry guns? No, no guns. Danielle.
I'm curious. About government it was, but
The
About-
government may fund. Okay, there may be government funding involved in what I do. However, I do not work directly for the government. Sometimes the government tends to fund this area.
what's your job, maybe?
What's my job? Okay.
Something.
Okay. You guys are missing an entire industry. So I'm just going to give it to you, and then you should be able to guess in like 2 minutes. The entertainment industry. Many people have jobs that entertain other people. Okay? I'm in the entertainment business. Now you just have to figure out what am I in the entertainment business. You guys had absolutely no question. Like every job has to do with office or industry. There's a lot of service jobs nobody talked about. Service sector jobs, as well as anything to do with arts, okay? Artists, writers, blah, 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 blah. All of that, you guys just totally, nobody even touched on those things. Believe it or not, there's about half the world works in the service industry.
Are you a circus worker?
It's not your turn, but no. But no. Shadow, your turn. Go ahead. Now you know I'm in the entertainment industry.
Oh, so you are like a clown or something?
I am not a clown. Okay, Igor?
Are you a juggler?
Juggler. No, I'm not a juggler. Danielle.
Do you work with your partner, or just yourself?
Well, as an entertainer, sometimes I'm working solo, but usually I'm working with other people. Nobody can do an entire solo show in my industry. I'm going to work with other people. Really. Okay, Shadow?
So you work in movies, or...
Do I work in movies? No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you have to sing?
No, I don't sing. You're getting closer now. Danielle.
Excuse me, Igor asked about 1 minute.
He asked if I sing. I don't sing, and I'm not in the movies.
About equipment. Igor asked about equipment, yes?
Yeah, and I said there's no real special equipment. Not what I would call equipment.
You just in garage then clothes, yes?
I'm sorry?
You just casual clothes?
No.
What's your... No?
There's a question that needed to be asked about 40 questions ago. Do you wear a uniform? Yes. I have to wear a specific uniform.
It's question was, yes?
What's that?
It's question asked before.
No one ever asked that question. I've been waiting for it since the first question. No one has ever asked if I need to wear a uniform. But the answer is yeah. Okay, Shadow, your turn.
Okay. Are you a musician?
Am I a beautician?
Musician.
Musician. Not a musician. No.
Okay.
You said you don't talk. So
That's right.
are you even allowed to talk?
No.
So you pantomime.
No, not pantomime. Not pantomime. Danielle.
Your job maybe your job it's a real job or no?
Oh, yeah, it's a real job. Some people really do it.
I don't have any idea what it can
Well,
be.
it's okay if you're an entertainer, all right, but you're not a singer, you're not a musician, and you're not an actor. What's left?
Yeah, I get it. Compares.
Sorry, Shadow?
Compares the one who in the background. I mean, in the movie. Compares. I don't know the word. It's wait.
Cameraman?
Trans-
I don't know.
No, not cameraman. It's compares. Compares. Maybe
Can you type it?
I don't know how to spell it. Wait, I'm gonna search
Yeah.
about it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
Igor?
do you do any tricks?
Tricks.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I'm talking about like somersaults or uh,
yeah, there's gonna have to be some athletic gymnastic. They probably wouldn't call them tricks. Probably be highly highly offended to call them tricks. But according to your definition, yes, there's going to be acrobatic moves made for sure.
so you dance with that.
Danielle, your question?
I don't know what can ask. Um,
Okay.
do you work with like do you work with do you have any transportation?
No. Nothing to do with transportation. No. Shadow, are you
Yeah.
ready?
Are you a musician? Oh my god. Musician? I mean,
Magician.
yeah, musician. Sorry.
Magic show.
Yes.
Magic? No.
Oh my
nice,
god.
nice guess though. Igor?
I'm a stuntman.
No. Igor, you might have noticed that I didn't you asked 2 questions and I didn't bother to answer your second question last time. No, I'm not a stuntman. Danielle?
Do you sell something?
Do I sell something? No, no sales. Another clue for you all, if you just shout out the answer, I don't have to say, yes, you're right. Okay, you have to ask me when it's your turn. Okay, there's a clue. Okay. Shadow?
Are you a cable guy?
Cable guy? No, not cable.
Okay, so your work is related to media or something like that? Movie, series?
Entertainment.
Yeah, which entertainment?
What's entertainment? Anything that entertains you. Anything that people watch. They pay money and they watch.
Okay.
Okay. Igor?
I'm lost here. Like, you're not a cable guy. You perform acrobatic tricks, yes?
Yes, to some degree there's a yes. I don't in my job I seriously doubt they call it tricks. Let me do some tricks. I'm sure they would be grossly offended by that characterization of what they're doing. However, as you describe it, various acts of acrobatic prowess and gymnastic skill are going to be involved. Yes. if you want to call those tricks.
So you're not a circus worker.
No, not a circus worker.
I don't
Daniel?
understand. What the hell are you?
I'm telling you, somebody shouted out the answer, and I just didn't answer. Somebody shouted the answer out, and I just didn't bother to respond because they weren't going in turn. There's a clue. Someone has said the answer once. Daniel?
Do you work in circus?
No, I don't work in the circus. Not at all. Shadow?
Are you a producer?
No, not a producer.
Okay. Do you, your work is giving people money if they helped you to in your work or something? You have like a team worker with you?
That was like 3 questions in one.
I mean,
say.
I mean, your work is important to have a team in your work.
Oh yeah,
So,
I think I said before, it is possible I may be doing solo. I may work solo, but only for a short period of time. I need to have a team to do my job, for sure. Absolutely.
mhm.
Igor?
Any musical instruments involved?
Oh yeah, there's music involved. Definitely. Danielle?
Do you work for show?
Yes, it's a show. I put on a show. That's correct. Okay. Shadow?
Um, I don't know really what to say. I'll pass it to Igor.
Okay. Igor?
From what I heard, it looks like you're some kind of a break dancer.
Not a break dancer. No.
Or just a dancer.
Danielle? I'm not a break dancer.
It's definitely job, or it's like
People get paid. Yeah. Some people do it for free. Some people do it as a hobby. Some people get
like
paid.
hobbies.
But some
It's
people
not
get
like
paid. For some people, it is a hobby. But, you know, for some people, playing football is a hobby. For other people, they get paid a lot of money to do it. It's like that. Okay? Was that your question? Shadow?
Yeah, this work. It's have to have an imagination or skills. Some skills.
Well, somebody does. Yeah, I suppose so. Even the individual doing the job, I suppose they bring a degree of creativity. But if you know,
Okay.
of course.
Writer.
Okay, you have only one question. Igor.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you perform in theaters or operas or something like that?
Theaters and operas. Yeah, that's largely pretty much exactly where I perform. Danielle?
Do you pantomime?
I do a lot. It's not specifically. I'm not a mime, but I do a lot of mime type pantomime as I'm doing my.
Do you pantomime, or how's it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Shadow.
Oh, it's
Wait. It's not your turn. You have to guess on your turn. Shadow. You guys are so close.
Okay, so which materials that you need in this work? The important things, I mean.
I need to. As I said, I have to wear a uniform, and that's basically the only material I need at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Igor?
So, you're a dancer.
Yes, I'm a dancer. Now, you guys have to figure out what kind of dancer.
Okay. So it's my question.
Well, no, you said you're a dancer. Daniel, it'll probably come back to you, Igor. Daniel,
Okay.
I'm a
I
dancer.
can understand. You're man who dancing and pantomime, yes?
Yes, I didn't say I was a man. It does not. It could be a man or a woman. That's what I said.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, I don't know. I know what is that, but I know it's job. I think it's more for not
Okay.
only men.
You think it's not really a job? Well, all right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know who is. It's men who pantomime. It's pantomime in Russian language. It's pantomime. It's men pantomime.
Oh,
It's
mime. In English, we say mime, but no,
mine. Ah, no. Okay.
mime. No, I'm not a mime, and that is a job. People make money of doing that. They do make money. It is a job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shadow, go ahead. It's your big chance.
Okay, so
What kind of dancer am I?
I can ask, then I answer, or just
Well,
ask
you
a
can
question.
ask a question, or you can ask directly, are you a whatever dancer?
Okay, so a rap dancer.
No, I'm not a rap dancer. Oh my goodness. Igor, do you have it?
I think you're a ballet dancer.
Yeah. Can you spell it?
What?
Can you spell it for me, Igor?
Okay.
Just want to check. Yes, exactly. I wanted to make sure you didn't say.
Wow.
I wanted to make sure you didn't say belly dancer, which is my second choice. I was thinking of being a belly dancer, but ballet. When you have an et at the end of words, it's an a sound. Ballet dancer. Yes, indeed. Okay. So simple.
No. Very simple. Yes.
Really? Okay. I thought it was very unique. Okay. Anyway. All right.
So you
gotta
wear
have-
hard shoes.
What's that?
So you wear hard shoes like once.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they? Once? I don't know. They definitely have a uniform. And okay. Well, anyway. All right, Igor, you've got like 5 minutes. But let's see if we can guess, Igor. Igor, think of a job. We'll try to guess in 5 minutes only. Got one?
Yes.
Okay. Daniil, go ahead. We're going to guess Igor's job in 5 minutes or less. Faster.
I think. Okay. Do you work for government or no?
I don't work for government specifically, but I
Okay.
can be employed by them.
Do you work in an office?
Yes.
Okay. Shadow?
It's individual work or with a team?
Well, there are a lot of us there, but we just do our work.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, Daniil?
do you how to say office man? How to say?
Sorry.
1 minute. 1 minute.
What did you say?
1 minute. I translate. Just. Oh, next please. I just translate. It's really long time.
Okay. Do you wear a uniform?
Well, I wouldn't call it a uniform, but there is a dress code, I think.
All right, dress code. Fair enough. Shadow.
What I want to say. Do you? It's for women or just men?
It's a work that can be done by both genders. So no.
Great. Danielle.
I forgot what is job called. Do we work with paper? It's yes,
Paperwork.
with paper and documents. It's definitely yes.
There is paperwork there.
How I forgot.
Okay. Desk job. Desk jockey. Sometimes. Okay. Doing paperwork. I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. Do you work with? Is your job related to computers?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
not directly.
Right. Okay. Okay. Shadow, go ahead.
Are you a businessman or something like that?
No.
Okay. Danielle?
Secretary. Do you secretary? Secretary.
I definitely not a secretary, and I don't have one.
Not a secretary.
Yeah.
Do you ever do work outside of the office?
No.
No, always in the office. Okay. Great. Howdy? Howdy. Why did I say howdy? I'm losing my mind. Reading the shadow. Sorry. Howdy.
Okay.
Howdy.
Oh yeah, it's you did. Is it related? I mean, if you communicate with people in your work, or like different, like children and adults, and it's.
Children? I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you repair something in office?
I don't repair anything there.
Okay. Is your job related to the health field?
It is not.
Medicine and health? No. Okay. Shadow?
Okay. Do you have to make an effort? I mean, feel like tired when you work? I mean, like okay, use your like muscles or something in this work?
Okay. Is it okay? You can say, is it manual labor or is it physical labor?
Yeah. I mean physical. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Danielle.
Muscles are not required.
Muscles are not required. Excellent.
Do you boss? do you employ?
Sorry?
Do you employ it? It's correct?
Are you employed? Yes, I am employed.
Okay.
I'm not self-employed. I'm employed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he works with a whole bunch of other people, so he must be. Okay. Is your job related to technology? Technology field?
No.
No.
Not really.
Not directly. Okay. Okay. Shadow?
Is there any materials that you need to use it in the office for your job, like not technology, of course, because it's like a sports or something like that?
Sorry, sport?
Machine.
Machines? Well, I could give you a machine, but it would be too easy.
Since we're actually out of time, why don't you do that? Because we're actually out of time anyway.
Computer, calculator.
Who?
What?
Ah,
I don't know
what
that
I
is.
use there? My equipment: computers, calculators, papers, just a pen maybe.
Right. Oh, office equipment.
Yeah, office equipment.
Okay. You're an office worker. Daniel?
Well,
Daniel, last guess. We're actually out of time. Daniel, do you have any kind of guess?
No, I don't have.
No idea? Okay. I don't either. You're a tax accountant.
I think maybe he's
Shadow?
a salesman.
I'm just a
A
bank
sales-
clerk. A bank clerk.
Bank clerk.
Oh.
Okay. Good one.
Who?
Good one. Bank clerk. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you later. Bye for now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.